Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for September the 14th. I am going to be pulling one card for overall energy. After that, we'll look at one card for each zodiac sign and we will combine those energies to see what our prediction is for the day. If you know your ascendant and your house system, you can actually get quite a bit of good information out of a quick read like this. But if you just know your sun sign and your friend's sun signs, you can still get some juicy tidbits out of something like this. So let's start off with our overall energy. We have the Justice card showing up. Justice card can talk about some type of legal proceedings, can talk about getting married by a justice of the peace. It can talk about severing some kind of tie or bond in a very legal and final way. And it talks about the idea of having something settled in a fair way. Somebody who has authority in a situation could be making a decision that influences you, and this decision would not be made corruptly um, or uncarefully. It would be made very carefully and in a way that has integrity. So let's take a peek at what we have coming up for each zodiac. Whenever it comes to this, maybe we can narrow down this energy a little bit and see what we have showing up for each sign. Aries, starting with you. Six of Rods. Now, this expresses some type of appreciation for you. So there's something that you've been working on that not only benefits yourself, but benefits others as well. This could be some type of legal appreciation. This could be some type of legal award or reward. Um, this could be somebody legally awarding you payments for something that someone was trying to shirk those payments, something like that. Lots of different ways that this can manifest, definitely. But you are getting some type of appreciation coming to you that would be official or legal, one or the other. All right, next up, we're looking at Taurus. Three of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Taurus, I think that there's somebody you've been collaborating with, and I think that you're slashing that. You're bringing that to an end with that Justice card. You feel like you haven't been treated fairly. It's not a two-way street, and so it's just time to call it done. Done, 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 done. You can probably do better independently than you could with this person you've been collaborating with, or supposedly collaborating with, is what I'm hearing. Gemini. Five of Rods showing up in reverse. Now, the Five of Rods in reverse to me talks about not being distracted. It talks about focus. And then when you have that Justice card in here, this could be that um, maybe you have been awarded some type of scholarship, and now you're going to be focusing on schooling. Or maybe you had a court case that went in your favor that now is going to have you able to focus on something else because you don't have to focus on the court case. That could go as well. So, something to do with focus and something to do with the idea that this focus is an official focus. This isn't something that's just kind of hiding, lurking under the table somewhere. Next up, we're looking at Cancer. Cancer. Some of you actually could be being told by the courts or by someone who has authority who's made a decision that it's time for you to focus on something. This could even be a supervisor saying, I want you to focus on whatever this is, this specific part of your job duties. Anyway, you get the idea. There's lots of ways for it to manifest. Cancer. High Priestess. Now, this is an interesting combination. Justice and the High Priestess. I'm going to say, Cancers, you have some kind of legal situation going on, whether you have officially made it legal or whether you're just at the point of thinking, I should get an appointment for a consult with a lawyer. You have some kind of legal thing going on. And the reason that you're doing this, or pursuing this, I should say, is because of your intuition. Your intuition is telling you that this is necessary and that this is the thing to do. I think otherwise you would not pursue this. Next up, we're looking at Leo. Knight of Rods showing up for Leo. We are right in your suit with that Knight coming up. There's been some kind of decision made about an action that you're taking or that you've been wanting to take, Leo, that makes you feel really enthusiastic and inspired. It gets you all fired up, so to speak. And so there's been some kind of official decision made about this action. I think this official decision allows you to move forward with it, actually. Next up, we're looking at Virgo. Virgo. King of Swords showing up in reverse. Virgo, there is something going on where somebody is making a decision that influences you, and it looks to me like they're deciding between you and another party. And it looks like the other party's pretty grumpy. So it must be coming out in your favor. But the other party's pretty grumpy about this. All right, next up, we're looking at Libra. Libra. What do we have? World cards showing up in reverse. Libras, this is telling me you have some kind of legal situation on your hands that while it is enforceable, it is fair, it is not ideal. All right. So you may be looking at this and wondering, what can I do to improve my standing in this situation? This may be a day where you're exploring that. Next up, we're looking at Scorpio. Scorpio. Hierophant coming up here. Interesting. This is some type of legal contract or agreement, and this would be something that's official. This is not going to be just a word of mouth and a handshake type thing. Somebody is signing on the dotted line, and they may even be getting it notarized. Okay. Hmm. All right. Next up, we're going to look at Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, what we have is the Knight of Swords coming up in reverse. Sagittarius, there is somebody who is in a position of authority, whether it's a court system and a judge, or whether it's another situation where somebody's in authority. They're making a decision, and they're making a decision because somebody has lied. Somebody has been, I can't find the word, deceptive. Deceptive. They have created illusions intentionally, and somebody is coming to a conclusion about that and making a decision because of that deception that was involved there. Okay. This is a decision that's good and fair. So whoever this is that's making that decision, I'm sure they are not thrilled about what they're seeing. All right, next up we're looking at who? Capricorn. Four of Pentacles showing up for you Capricorns. This is some kind of official decision to hold something back. You may be starting an escrow account for something, whether it's a business or a new home or whatever. Looks to me like you have some kind of legal reason to stash something back or hold something back. Maybe you're even saving for the next tax payment, whenever that comes due, which is in what, a couple days? So hopefully not this one, but the next one. All right, let's look at Aquarius. 10 of Cups. Happiness. Aquarius, here's the deal. Some of you may actually literally be getting married. Others of you may be entering into some other kind of contract or agreement that does bring you happiness one way or the other. Some of you may be finding out that you are the dad in certain situations, and that could be something that is making you very happy. Lots of different ways that we can achieve happiness, but it's an official thing. It's happening through the decision of somebody in authority, whether that's a judge or somebody else. All right, next up, we are looking at Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Full card showing up here for you. Full for Pisces. Okay, so some type of official decision has been made, and this is creating a new beginning for you. For some of you, you could be getting married. For others of you, you could be getting divorced. There are other ways that this can play out. It's not always about marriage or divorce, but there is a new beginning coming up for you because of a legal decision. Maybe some of you have declared bankruptcy and this official decision comes through. It's a new beginning for you in your finances. Could be coming through that way. Some kind of new decision or new beginning coming up because of a decision of somebody who does have some authority in your life. Okay. So that's what we have, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Everyone have a fantastic day. And of course, don't forget I am doing readings and Reiki sessions. All you have to do is reach out to me with my contact information, which is on my website right there. And we can get that scheduled quickly. And of course, don't forget, you guys are my sponsors. So every single thumbs up and share and comment down below, every single one of them is appreciated. Thank you guys very much. Everyone have a fantastic day. Peace out.